Good afternoon, social media! Yup, that's right, I said social media, baby! I'm taking things to a new level and sharing videos across other platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Woo! For those of you who know what this channel is all about, stay tuned because the episode will begin shortly. Now, for those of you who don't know what No Mercy Sports is all about, it means there is going to be a lot of sports talk and a lot of swearing. So if swearing is your thing, and no worries. Now, for those of you who are still sticking around and would like to see today's episode in its entirety, be sure to check out the link in my bio and head over to my YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. No Mercy Sports coming at you, baby!
Nobody can stop me now.
Man, oh man, so many people are so quick to jump to conclusions and instantly change their opinions after one fucking game. In case you missed it, the Celtics jumped out to a 1-0 lead against the Warriors, who seem to be back in business after taking a few hits after the last 2 years. However, it seems as though the Celtics woke the sleeping beast up that is the Golden State Warriors, who would bounce back and even the series. After a convincing win in Game 2, are the Warriors set to take over the series and win in a gentleman's sweep? Or will the Celtics take the veteran Warriors 7 games? I honestly believe the Warriors are going to take this series over and show this young Celtics team why they are who they are. This Warriors team has, get this, 120 plus games played in the fucking finals. This young Celtics team literally has 2 fucking games under their fucking belts. We are 2 fucking games in, and after the Warriors bounce back in Game 2, the Warriors are about to show why they've been to 6 finals in 8 years. Don't get me wrong, I like this Celtics team. The fact that they have serious players that can play old school defense for 48 minutes and not get tired is very impressive. On the other hand, the fact that ESPN BPI, that's Basketball Power Index, if you don't know, gave the Celtics an 86% chance to win this fucking series, which is fucking mind-boggling. You guys are either dumb or just plain stupid, giving this young Celtics team a chance to win against a veteran team like the fucking Warriors. In any case, the Warriors' chances to win this series are looking real fucking good after their Game 2 win on Sunday. Woo! I didn't think it was possible, but man oh man, lightning seems to strike twice in the same spot. If you think the NBA Finals are this crazy, let's take a trip to the NHL because things are even crazier. The back-to-back reigning, defending, undisputed champions, Tampa Bay Lightning, found themselves in a 2-0 hole against the New York Rangers, but a bounce back and even the series, heading back to Madison Square Garden. Can the back-to-back champions gain the upper hand and take a 3-2 series lead, or will the Rangers take the lead in the Garden? Now, the way the Lightning have been playing, I really like their odds to not only win this game on Thursday, but also win the series and show the Rangers why they are the back-to-back champions. With the Lightning on the verge of a possible three-peat in hockey, something we've never seen since the 1980-1983 New York Islanders, I don't see any reason why Tampa would let an opportunity like this slip away from them. They are on the doorstep of immortality and one series away from knocking on that door. Go Bolts, baby! Woo! Oh my God. Let's get away from the ice indoors and take things outside. Baseball season is upon us and in full swing, baby! After some deliberation that should have been settled just mere weeks, not only from spring training, but from opening fucking day, we finally have a 162 game MLB season. Granted, we had a late start, but some teams have jumped out to a very commanding lead in their divisions. The top 3 teams are as follows. The New York Yankees sitting at 40-15. The New York Mets sitting at 38-20. And the Houston Astros, if you know, you know, sitting at 36-20. The LA Dodgers were in the top 3, but have now dropped to 4, being in the top 5 now. Out of the top 3 teams, who stands the best chance at making a serious run at a World Series championship? I might be a Yankees fan, but I'm really liking the way the Yankees are playing right now. You don't believe me? Get this. Aaron Judge has a batting average of .315, leads the league in home runs, and leads the team in RBIs with 45. Dude is having an MVP season since turning down an 8-year, possibly $300+ million extension. This dude took a chance on himself, and it is clearly paying off. Not only that, but the Yankees bullpen is wheeling and fucking dealing. Woo! You don't believe me again? All 5 starting pitchers have an ERA of 3 or lower. Right now, their true ace is Nasty Nestor. Vote for Pedro, baby, Cortez, who has an ERA of 1.5. And the real ace is supposed to be Garrett fucking Cole. In any case, the Yankees bullpen is looking phenomenal, and their offense is looking out fucking standing. It wouldn't surprise me in the least if the Yankees make a serious run in October. Oh my God. There might be drama in the MLB, but we got to take a break from the MLB. There is drama for your mama in OKC, except it doesn't have to do with the OKC Thunder. No, we're sticking with baseball and going in a different direction. The College Softball World Series. The Women's Championship World Series is upon us, and what a ride it has been to get to this point. Let's take a look at the last 2 series of the 4 teams in order to get to this point. The UCLA Bruins had 1 loss on their record during the tournament until they went up against the powerhouse known as Oklahoma. UCLA took the first game 7-3, looking as though that they would have Oklahoma on the verge of defeat. However, Oklahoma would bounce back and absolutely fucking decimate UCLA 15-0 after 5 innings, moving on to the national championship. From there, we go to the 7th-ranked Oklahoma State Cowgirls against unranked Texas Longhorns. Throughout this entire tournament, Texas has been playing with something to prove since the beginning of the tournament. Oklahoma State would look to slow down their momentum, but it would be Texas, baby, taking game 1 in a double elimination game in shutout fashion, winning 5-0. From there, we move on to game 2. Oklahoma State gained an early 5-0 lead after 3 innings, but Texas would come roaring back and end up winning 6-5, moving on to the national championship. Now we have a Red River rivalry in the national championship. If you don't know what that means, I highly suggest looking up the college football version of it. It ain't pretty. With number one ranked Oklahoma taking on unranked Texas, it seems fitting to take the powerhouse Oklahoma, right? Don't be so sure, people. I know I'm talking about a women's sport, but we've seen serious underdog stories in the past. One, in my opinion, that is the most notable would be Super Bowl 42 between the undefeated New England Patriots back when they still had Tom Brady going up against the underdog New York Giants when they had a very young Eli Manning. Most of the country was actually picking the Patriots to win the Super Bowl and go on to have a perfect season. But the Giants would surprise the Patriots, winning the Super Bowl 17-14, which was crazy. My point is this. Just because all signs are pointing to Oklahoma to win it all and being the odds-on favorite doesn't mean you should count out the underdog. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog, baby. Like I said before, Texas has been playing with something to prove since the start of the tournament and are carrying some serious momentum in this series against Oklahoma. I like their chances to win and don't plan on going against the underdog anytime soon. Let's get it on! Woo! Whew. What a week we have ahead of us in the world of sports. It is going to be a wild roller coaster ride, that is for sure. So be sure to strap into your seats and hold on to your hats, people. A lot of entertaining games are coming up and are going to be ones that you won't want to miss. For now, if you have opinions that you'd like to share, be sure to comment them down below. However, before doing that, best be sure to smash that like and subscribe button to help this channel grow. Be on the lookout this weekend for another episode. I'll see y'all then. Peace out, baby!